He got a reception as from Oman's Deputy Prime Minister for Council of Ministers. Now, ahead of Mr. Modi's address, locals were seen lining up to get their tickets to the event. Performances have already begun. There have been rehearsals inside the stadium. You just got a taste of what's going on inside the Sultan Qaboos Sports Stadium, where Prime Minister Modi is expected to speak a short while from now. But just to give you an idea of the Indian community in Oman, 20% of its population comprises people of Indian origin. Oman holds strategic importance for India. Ahead of Prime Minister Modi's visit, the Ministry of External Affairs described Oman as India's next-door neighbour. In fact, our correspondent Nishita Virendra, who's already in Muscat, has sent us a couple of reports from the Sultan Qaboos Sports Complex. Take a look before we begin our discussion here with our special guest in the studio.
Well, in the last leg of his three-nation tour, Prime Minister Narendra Modi is set to come to Oman, and people here are eagerly awaiting him. The WION team has reached the Sultan Qaboos Sports Complex in Muscat, and you can see it's Namo all around, right from the music that is playing to placards that say hashtag #NamoMan. And as we know, India and Oman have shared extremely warm relationship, and this is not a relationship that has lasted for a few years or for a few decades, or for that matter even a few centuries. It is often said that India's and Oman's warmth dates back to the Indus Valley civilization as well, and that warmth can be seen even to this day. Well, the excitement at the Sultan Qaboos Sports Complex in Muscat in Oman is certainly palpable. The celebrations have begun. People have dressed up, have started performing to different Indian songs. There are in fact dance representations from different states as well. In all, nearly 37 troops are performing, and now the Telangana dance is going on. The entire stadium is almost full, and in all around 25,000 people are expected to come in to hear Prime Minister Narendra Modi speak. I have with me some young Indians from Muscat who have just finished their performances. Namaste to you too. So tell us, what did you perform?
We performed Bollywood freestyle, and we performed on 3 songs, which was India Wale, Rang De Basanti, and Slow God Save.
The Prime Minister Narendra Modi is coming for the first time to Muscat. How does it feel for you?
It's really unique. It's his first time here, and we're very excited.
So let's talk to a few of the other performers here. So what are you dressed up as? Are you done with your performance? What did you perform?
Actually, we are representing Uttaranchal Wing, Indian Social Club over here, and we presented a dance form, our Gadwali and Kumaoni song, and I hope we rock the floor. This dance form is representing the culture and the liveliness and the youth of Uttarakhand. I hope we have conveyed this message. I hope the people loved our performance.
That's great, I'm sure.
Yeah, we are just eagerly waiting for Mr. Modi to arrive. We are so excited to finally see him in person. We have always heard him in news and everything, but first time we'll see him live.
In front of
so we are very excited.
So we are very excited.
So Prime Minister, the last time he came to the Gulf, which was to Dubai back in 2015, 55,000 people attended his speech, and it was like a rock star atmosphere. So here, how is it going to be when the Prime Minister comes?
See, the stadium is already full, and expected crowd is 30,000 people. So maybe 20,000 people is already here.
Just wait for a few minutes. You will see all the roads will get blocked. Means we will give him a swag se karenge swagat. We will do the swag swagat for Mr. Modi.
Swag se karenge swagat for Mr. Modi. Well, the Indians in Muscat are certainly a thrilled lot that the Prime Minister has arrived and that he will be addressing them, and they will get to see him face to face for the first time. In Muscat with video journalist Neeraj Patel, Nishita, WION. Well, in a matter of a few minutes, Prime Minister Narendra Modi will be arriving at the Sultan Qaboos Stadium right here in Muscat in Oman, and I'm joined by a few more performers here. One of the 37 performances that have taken place at the stadium, adding to the celebratory atmosphere. Anu, you're the one who choreographed this entire dance sequence. Tell us something about it. How many days did you have to prepare, and what is it like to perform for an event that is dedicated to the Prime Minister, and he will be coming here as well?
We are so obliged that we could do this performance in front of the entire crowd here. We have all Indians here present to welcome Mr. Narendra ji here, and it was really, it was amazing to perform here in front of so many people. So, and we took we had a short notice, so we had only 5 days in hand, so we all prepared in that short time, but we had a great time dancing, preparing for the whole show, so it was really a good experience.
So, which are the songs that you performed for, and tell us something about it, tell us something about your performance.
Okay, so we actually did a Kathak Yatra and we danced on the song called Diwani Mastani. So it was like she was the one, she's the main one, she choreographed everything, and actually our plan was, because everything is, you know, Bollywood and everything, so we wanted to do something a little traditional, a little related to our country. So that's what we did, and we enjoyed every bit of it.
Okay. The Prime Minister has quite a tight schedule. He's just here for a day. But when it comes to Muscat, if there's something that you don't want him to miss, what is that?
The Grand Mosque. The Grand Mosque.
Okay.
And beaches and
Okay. So the beaches and the Grand Mosque. We're not sure about the beach, but he's certainly going to the Grand Mosque. So lastly, you guys look beautiful in your attire. So if there is any particular way in your Kathak way that you will invite Prime Minister Modi when he comes here, he's coming here for the first time, what would that be? Well, that was very pretty. We're sure the Prime Minister will be impressed if he gets to see that. In Oman, with video journalist Neeraj Patel, Nishchita, WION.